Welcome back, guys. It's been a minute, hasn't it? I don't even know where to start. I just thought this would be the perfect time to give you a little update. However, I don't have coffee with me and it's quite early in the morning and I think this catch up definitely needs a coffee cup. So let's remedy that. I don't have my coffee machine, so today we're just resorting to instant coffee. Let's see, I've never tried this one. Goodness me, where do we begin, guys? Where do we begin? It's been a few weeks I haven't uploaded anything. And in fairness, I've just not had the time. I really just haven't had the time. Do you know what? This is actually quite good. Do I have high standards for coffee? Not as much if it's mixed in with milk. I can't really tell the difference. But actually, yeah, no, it's pretty good. As you can see, I'm in a different environment. We're in London. We moved to London. The sale of our house in Hereford is basically complete. Little round of applause. Very, very happy about that. We moved into Airbnb number 1. We will be moving Airbnb in the next 10 days. And that's just because the flat that we're purchasing won't be available until the end of November, which is fine. You know, timings didn't quite align. In the meantime, we're gonna have our baby whilst we are in temporary accommodation. It is what it is. Let me show you my bump. We are in week 37 this week. So that means that baby could come anytime right now and she will not be a preemie anymore. But yeah, this is it. This is it. Belly shot for you. I've got a little bruise that I don't know how I got. But yeah, it's so good to be here in London. I was able to catch up with a lot of friends already and I had a baby shower on Saturday, which was incredible. I'm gonna include some little clips to show you what my friends did, but they organized a Lord of the Rings baby shower, which is so special. I am obsessed with the Lord of the Rings. That's something, I mean, I wasn't really expecting it. And they really did it so well. Only 2 people out of the whole group had actually seen the Lord of the Rings and knew what was going on, which was quite fun on its own. But it was so beautifully done, and it was cozy, it was intimate, it was absolutely perfect, exactly what I needed. And yeah, I just really felt the love and the care and the attention that gone into it. So yeah, it was really beautiful. And now really, you know, Ruben is working as per normal. He's going to the office these days. And I just have finally a little bit of time to breathe, to like, you know, gather my thoughts. I'm not working anymore. I'm officially on mat leave, which gives me breathing space finally. Since we moved to London last Thursday, I've had doctor's appointments, I've had midwife's appointments, I've done my nails, also very important. Now it's Tuesday, and I have to go get my blood test done again because I messed up on Friday, which is fine, it happens. I've got therapy today, and what I really want to be doing in the next few days is focusing on birth preparation. So I've been doing a lot of exercises, a lot of reading, a lot of work to prepare myself, mostly mentally but also physically, for birth. Yeah, I mean, it's my birthday on Thursday. Ruben is taking the day off. The only thing that I know is definitely happening is that we're gonna see gosh, what are we gonna do? We're gonna see Les Moulin Rouge, the musical. Very exciting. But I don't know what the rest of the day is gonna entail, and it's fine. We're just gonna take it take it as it comes, play by ear, keep it relaxed and chilled. Unfortunately, the weather is going to be really crap apparently, but you know, we're still hopeful. We're still hopeful. And then on Friday I'm seeing a friend from brunch. On Saturday I'm seeing another couple of friends for brunch. Oh my god, such a busy lady, huh? And then Sunday I have some friends over for a little afternoon tea thing. So I was thinking to organise like a little activity for all of us to do together once we catch up, and we have a little nibbles, and it should be really nice. I've been thinking about like doing pumpkin carving. Like this is a perfect season for it, either pumpkin carving or pumpkin painting. So I've got actually some pumpkins in the background that I got yesterday, and I did like a little treatment too to preserve them. I will need to get more, but you know, I'm gonna take it like literally one. I'm gonna buy probably just a couple every day. I can't carry too much weight right now. Yeah, my body is struggling these days. That's definitely a big change that I've seen over the course of the past 10 days. My back is really sore most of the time. I can't really walk for very long. I get tired very quickly, and definitely I've just not been able to definitely train or exercise for the past 2 weeks. But most importantly, like even walking has been very difficult. And yesterday I saw an osteopath to basically realign, readjust, and see if anything could be done to make me feel better. And it did work. I did feel a little bit better, but it's one of those things that, you know, you can do all the manipulation you want, but I'm just at a stage in pregnancy where it's inevitable to feel a bit uncomfortable. So yeah, just accepting it, taking it in for what it is, and going with it. So yeah, I'm just gonna have my coffee now, have some brekkie, and then, yeah, I don't know. Let's see how this video kind of goes. I don't have a plan for it. I wasn't really planning on filming today, but we're here now. so let's see what we get with it. So my outfits these days consist of Lululemon leggings. They're so comfortable and buttery, and they just accommodate for bump really nicely. So that, yeah, they're literally my go-to. And then large sweatshirts, because I mean, it's just the most comfortable thing to wear right now. Also, I'm absolutely obsessed with these like autumnal ambience videos on YouTube. They are so cozy. I literally just put them on TV and just like have them in the background, and it's just so soothing. It's beautiful today, which is lovely to see. And I'm just about to go to the hospital to get my second round of blood tests, and I need to run a couple of errands as well at the back of that. So yeah, we'll check in later. We'll have a little bit of a chat later. Green juice, which was great. I've been craving a green juice for days. Why? Not entirely sure. But yeah, my appetite has been really weird, because what I noticed is that nothing seems to be or sound quite good to me right now. So I end up having like very odd, strange things. I don't know, these days I'm having a lot of like Marmite on toast. I don't know why, I'm just rolling with it, alright? So I'm making myself, oh no! What is this? Is it moldy? Can I just remove the moldy bit? I think I can. Oh no, I don't want to buy a new loaf of bread right now. I think it's fine. I think we're cool. Let's just pretend it wasn't there. Oh, that's very disappointing. But we don't care. Yeah, we're in week 37, guys. So, you know, birth is approaching quite fast. And I just really want to take this time to like prepare, get myself in the mindset for birth, and kind of, yeah, I guess get into that like headspace. And I'm doing that in several ways. So I've done, I think I've mentioned in a previous video, like I've taken a hypnobirthing course with Catherine Graves, who is a proper institution for hypnobirthing. I think she was one of the first like advocates for it. And it's this, yeah, incredible lady. Anyway, we love the course, and I've been practicing, you know, her relaxations and all of that stuff for the past few weeks with Ruben, and that's been great. But just in general, like I've been using also like a meditation app that I already had, which is Breathe, which I've talked about before. And I've also purchased a course, I don't remember what it's called. I think it's like some kind of like birth prep course by Ellen Fisher, who has had 5 home births before, and she's an advocate for gentle birthing, which is something that's really dear to me. Anyway, she's got a chapter in her bundle course, which is all around like reprogramming your brain. I think it's called Mind Change. And it's all about basically understanding what your beliefs around births are, and what it is that you've kind of internalized over the years from listening to your family, friends, films, what it is that you believe about birth, and basically reprogramming your brain to turn it into something positive. Because unfortunately, most of the time people associate birth with pain, discomfort, emergencies, and, you know, unfortunately, sometimes that can be the case, but most of the time, I mean, birth is something completely natural that we as women have been doing for millennia, and it's all about like trusting our body and really knowing and having that confidence that our bodies know exactly what they need to do. And so it's about getting out of our way and really allow birth to take place, yeah, and to occur naturally and calmly and positively, because that's the thing, we don't hear very often about positive births, we don't hear often about you know, all the good stories. I think there is something about human nature where we tend to focus on the negative bits. Negative stories tend to like stick to us more and more. So I'm taking also her course, and I've started doing some work on what my beliefs are. And yeah, it's really interesting. It's really interesting. And I just really want to be taking like these last few days / weeks that I have before the baby arrives to kind of make it all even more positive, and just yeah, I just really want to have a kick-ass birth, guys. That's it. By kick-ass, I mean like just a positive, comfortable birth. So I just want to be adding to the positive story group. Okay, here's this toasted. Just a little butter. The toasting was not enough, so I'm having some like little slices of tofu with hummus. Questionable choice, but that's what I feel like right now. And I'm also setting up the my TENS machine, which is a device that is really helpful during labor, during birth, for pain relief. you basically like attach some like cables and then electrodes to your back, and then it just sends like electricity waves through it, and it's really, really helpful. So yeah, just learning how to use this so that I'm not completely clueless when the time comes. Honestly, I don't know what I did in the past hour, but I'm having loads of practice contractions, Braxton Hicks. Whew. They become really, really frequent now in the 3rd trimester, which is normal. I mean, my body's preparing for birth, so that's to be expected. And right now, I'm just gonna make the very quick, simple dinner. Just some like roast veg and tofu, probably some lentils or rice. I don't know. I just want something nice and simple. I had so many plans for today. Like, I wanted to paint. I brought watercolors to the Airbnb because I would like to start drawing like positive scenes and positive imagery to have handy for birth. And I thought it would be really nice and really therapeutic to like, you know, paint as and when I have time. And I thought I would start today, but didn't have time, so probably one for tomorrow. Good morning, beautiful people. I woke up quite late today, actually. It was, I think it was about 9:30. That's very unusual for me. Let me just prop you up over here. Quite unusual for me, but that's the thing. Like, I woke up in the middle of the night, and that's because I was like thinking about everything that I need to organize for my birthday party on Sunday. I was like thinking about everything that I still need to get for it. I really enjoy like organizing and planning events. I think it's super fun, but I've got all these lists in my head. It can really get quite overwhelming. So yeah, I just wanted to show you. I ordered this acai bowl, yeah? And what I'm finding, and I'm not entirely sure why, is that they're always so small, and I always wonder like, what's wrong with portion size? Let me show you. Okay, so this is the pot that it's arrived in. Okay, maybe questionably, you might say it's not that small. But I don't know, it's like half empty. And yes, they arrived like that, so it's not very aesthetically pleasing, but I'm really hoping it's gonna be tasty, and that's really what matters. But yeah, today I don't really have any plans, which is phenomenal, except for a really bougie 2-hour massage that I booked myself as a little treat. It's a pregnancy pain relief massage, and somebody's gonna come here, you know, with like, you know, the massage bed and everything to give it to do it. And yeah, very excited. So until then, I'm going to try to crack on as much as possible with the party prep, because that's the thing. Tomorrow's my actual birthday, so I'm not gonna be, you know, doing admin or this kind of stuff. And there's a lot that I need to like order, so I need to make sure that stuff gets here on time. Anyway, boring. I'm gonna crack on with my little brekkie. I've got also an iced peach tea. Exciting. I'm here for the bougie breakfast. As you well know, when we were in our previous place in the middle of nowhere, we could hardly ever get any delivery. So now that I'm back in London, I'm like, oh my God, possibilities are endless. I've been craving like different foods and ordering, you know, all sorts of things. And it's fine. I know I'll very quickly get tired of it, but you know, when you've not had something or an experience or certain foods for a long time, and all of a sudden you have access to it, that's and you got a bit bananas. That's literally me right now. So yeah, this is the tea. Let's see, should we try that? Oh, that's actually great. That's great. Very refreshing. And also, acai bowls are very expensive. I always see it as a super special treat. Can anyone tell me why? Is it because acai is inherently expensive? I actually need to look into it. I thought it was like some kind of like berry thing that you just add to your smoothie. So I don't know, in my head it shouldn't be, but hey ho. It's lovely. Would I pay this much again for it? I don't know. If you ask me now, probably I would say no, but future me might be like, oh my god, I really crave acai. So I might probably pay for it again. But yeah, let's enjoy this now. Cheers to you. I've sat down on that bar stool for the past couple of hours and it was a terrible idea. So now I'm just opening this package, which just arrived. And it's very exciting because I've had my eye on this item for a very long time. And I finally kind of like went ahead and purchased it. So let's see together what that looks like. It's a vintage camera. It's quite artisanal packaging, but hey ho. It's a film camera, which I have no experience with. But I just thought, I've seen how this shoots and I've seen what kind of images it can produce with the right film stock. So I was thinking as we prepare for birth, sorry, I'm literally like, my whole, everything is like revolving around birth, but you know, you'll just have to excuse me for that. But I really would like to take some like memorable, nice vintage looking pictures, and I think this camera will be able to give us just that. It's a Kyocera. Oh my gosh, it's in very good condition. This is it. And you don't need to like play around with the settings, which is great. Is it called point and shoot? It's just like super simple. You don't need to muck about. It's just ready to go and you take pictures. So yeah, that's very exciting. Great stuff, exciting. So now what I'm going to do is probably just chill a little bit and then I've got my massage. What a treat. So relaxing. I've got my fireplace on the TV, a bunch of crap that I need to clean up, but I just want to get the room in this really nice, comfortable, relaxing state ahead of my massage because, you know, we may as well do that. Go hard or go home. So the massage, yeah. The massage wasn't as relaxing as I was hoping it to be, which was a little bit of a shame. Let me just prop you up. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the lady was a little bit frantic. She was talking to me for the whole time, although I was really trying to like, you know, get in the zone. But it was still nice. I just took a lovely shower so I don't feel oily anymore, and I just made myself this lovely, look at this lovely vegan ham and cheese toasty because I'm very hungry right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna have that, watch a little bit of something and just, yeah, relax a little bit.
Teeny tiny oranges, and I'm so here for it. This little pot as well. These are by Stella Atelier. We are having a little bit of meat, like sometimes we'll come down and the clock will be like 10 minutes out, or this will say like Monday AM. Potty and I from Salem. How adorable. And then another little pumpkin.
I know it's slightly random, but I got these affirmation cards specifically for birth and labour, and I've kind of like stuck a few in like places that I see every day, and some of them are just absolutely beautiful. Like this one, for example, like brought me to tears the first time I saw it. It is said that women in labour leave their bodies, they travel to the stars to collect the souls of the babies and return to this world together. Wow, It's from this brand called Seasons of Mama. Absolutely stunning. There's quite a few in here. So I really like to just sit through them, like look through them every now and again and just pick out the ones that really speak to me. How stunning. Honestly, I don't know what this vlog is going to turn out as. I've just got a bunch of random clips. I hope it somewhat makes sense, and I'll probably stop recording now just because Ruben is on his way back from work right now, and I kind of want to like spend a quiet evening with him. So I'm going to love you and leave you. I hope you have a lovely, lovely evening. Sending you all of the love through the screen. Take care, guys. Bye.